Lapras. We're playing the game that you don't like. I was surprised. I thought you would go to sleep. How's it going?
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there
Hi,
alone,
Mimi.
are you?
Hi, Sweetness Kitty.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to.
For the most
I
part,
promise.
honestly, it's pretty chaotic.
Lands are on the
The
Fang,
window
or
tends
Kupka's
to be
personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way?
tends to
you
be
ask for
6
Regina
p.m. to
Danny,
10 p.m. Eastern
Sun
Standard
Caller,
Time.
the desert
Who is she?
But
old associate,
on Wednesdays
Sid,
it's later.
and only
I
Sid,
got on actually
All I
earlier
know
than
is the
normal
name.
for a Wednesday.
and that they used to.
And then
At
the
the
weekends, I tend to stream
heard
earlier in
nothing
the
from
day, but
since he
that's
died.
dependent on if I have anything
thinking
going
maybe
on
if
over
a
the
new
weekend,
Sid
which
might be able to bring you
totally
back into the
never
fight.
happens. I would never do
Thanks.
that. I would never
I'll keep
have
that in mind.
a life outside of
So,
this little box.
What about your uncle?
Ever.
I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Not me.
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav,
You can count.
Fuck for that, indeed. Yeah, that tends to be my usual schedule during the week. 6 to 10 p.m. except for Wednesdays. And then for the weekends, it genuinely depends. Weekends are kind of a cluster for me because I try and fit too many things into them. Streaming, seeing my friends, eating, going on vacations. Perfect example is I'll be on this weekend, but I won't be on next weekend. Yeah, I mean, if it's within 15 minutes, I don't usually get too hung up on it. If you're talking about my schedule on Twitch. That is something that I should fix, though. You're not wrong. Let me take a look here. Analytics, the community, roles, content, streaming tools? No. It would be, where is my scheduler? My gosh. This is insane. Typically I can find it so fast, but I'm losing my mind. Which honestly is par for course for me. Activity, content, collections, copyright stream. I am fully aware that I am live. You are so right. Thank you so much. Channel. Maybe if I go under channel, and then... Neo is not here right now. Neo will probably be on in 30 minutes. He tends to appear... hang on. Guess I'll look it up. Then select schedule tab. I did that! I did that. Creator dashboard. Oh, okay, I found it. This can be changed to this. I ended up streaming for 4 hours yesterday as well, didn't I? 6 p.m. I'll probably... Okay. Let's do this based off of next week, actually. So I will keep... I won't be able to do my... Yeah. I'm gonna have to skip Monday's stream next week, probably. Because I have to drive somewhere. And then Tuesday... Tuesday I should be fine. But it'll be late at night. So maybe I'll skip Tuesday. Alright, so then I'll pick back up with Wednesday. It'll be a later stream. Love how I'm doing my schedule as we speak. I probably should do those earlier, but you made me think about it. I should be better about that. The 14th is fine. That can stay as is. And then I'll add a stream for Friday. 6 p.m., 4 hours. We'll call this one... Alright. I think we have something set up properly. I hope. I've always been bad about schedules. I have the Ada. I have the Ada. Where do I squeeze in dates? On the weekends.
All right.
I mean, right now I don't have
I'm ready to
a
depart.
significant other.
Shall we?
I'm talking
We
to a few
shall.
people. I'm going on
Come,
dates.
let us away to
But
adventure.
those tend to happen on the weekends. Yeah. I live in the middle of bum F nowhere, so I kind of have to travel for my dates anyway, which is why, yeah. They're reserved on the weekends, and they're typically in the evenings, so that's why you've always been able to find me over the weekend. Lapras, because of the fact that I... So right now, the person that I am currently talking to, solely, is a friend of... It's gonna get a little bit dicey. They are a friend, not friend of my ex. So, I'm not using a dating app currently, but when I do, it tends to be Hinge or a few like lesbian or queer dating apps.
The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
Thanks, Byron.
Post it is.
His eyes are so pale. Is he okay? Oh my gosh, this desert is worse than the Genshin desert. It's so bright. Come here, my chocobo steed.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you
I love
and
how I'm
rode
still
this way
hearing
together,
him as I run
accompanying
through.
your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's
Ooh, we
Fang.
got some wild
You let
chocobos
me
through
come
here.
with you.
I'm not surprised you
The
don't
mama's
remember.
girl?
It was
What?
just before Joshua was born.
Oh, you're talking about my
You were
ex.
so eager to
More
be
like
there when your
just
brother
family
arrived.
girl in
But
general.
you whipped your chocobo too hard on
There
the
was
journey
nothing
home
wrong with that
and
aspect.
fell from the
Her
saddle.
family was phenomenal.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Thanks, girl.
You are the best chocobo ever. Crap. Are you kidding me? Of course I gotta still keep going. Come here. I thought that we were done. We weren't done.
Run like the wind.
Are any of these guys evil, or are they just desert dwellers?
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn.
It was that
This
one.
heat has given
It's
me
just
quite
that
a
she's not
thirst.
necessarily only a mama's girl. That was just the best way to describe her TM. She was a piece of work. Her family, however, was nice. And overall, we just... I guess I should be happy that we broke up when we did. Before we moved in together or did anything other than an international trip. But she genuinely used
Those are
me, so that
action
was fun.
steeds.
Speaking of
No doubt
international
about
trips,
it.
I'm going to Finland.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Luda
I am going
friends
to
must be
Finland.
soothing their
That was a
saddle
trip I'm
sores
taking in
the inn.
October.
Shall we join them?
And so I won't be streaming for like a week. It'll be fine.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Oh, poor Torgal. No, bring him. He's a good boy. We had been together for a year and a half. And so I had been planning to move in together at the 2-year mark. If not that, the 2.5-year mark. And that was my last relationship. Oh, okay, I have my hood on. Why are we going all Assassin's Creed up in here? The hoods. The hoods will protect our identities.
Good day to you. Eating?
Maybe.
Sorry about my pal.
Oh,
He only
jeez.
talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then.
Chocobo
Ale.
soup.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
I mean, you're fine. Please get sleep. Please? Like, I'm not gonna have hurt feelings. Like, I get it. I don't get annoyed. Like, you can talk about whatever you need to. I just worry about you... How do I put this? As an adult, given that I know somewhat your age range, let's not get into that though, because TOS, but given that I know somewhat your age range, I do worry about you getting the proper care and attention that you need from people that can help you. Like, I can't help you.
Right.
So if
It
you
is
need
plain
to
you are
use
not
it as a
kept well
venting
enough to
mechanism,
travel.
then by all
He
means
would
go
only let me
ahead.
take you to
But
someone
I'm
who
not,
could
like,
better attend to your
professionally
ills.
qualified to help.
No. We must press
And the best I can do
Prince
is be
Dion
like,
has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
am I adopting
I
you?
must speak
I
with
guess
him at all
spiritually,
costs.
yes.
Miss this chance and I may never get another.
Oh, Joshua.
You do understand that?
Joshua. I want to
Yes,
adopt
Your
Joshua.
Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine.
Anyway, I
fetch
don't
you
want
some
you
water.
accidentally doxing yourself, and I also don't want you if there are other people in here, and you're venting, and then, like, I don't agree with what you're saying, or you're going down a spiral, to accidentally say the wrong thing. You know? That's what I worry about. Humans are very fragile beings, and it's very easy to accidentally say the wrong thing with the wrong tone and have it have drastic consequences. So that's my concern. And it's not necessarily just you. I love that the game just crashed. That's phenomenal. Oh boy, here we go again. I was just getting into that cutscene. But yeah, I don't necessarily just worry about that with you. I worry about that with anyone that's on the internet under, like, a certain age, because bruh, it's brutal out here. Gonna let it do its error status and send that off eventually. If it'll go. What the heck? What is it gonna come up with? If it comes up with something stupid, I'm gonna look it up. If I don't already know what it is. Okay. What? Fine. Fine. Why do you hate me? What? Then why did it just let me go back in? I have no idea what is happening right now. Oh, okay, we went right back into the error. Well, this is fun. Maybe we'll go right into Danganronpa. I can hear it beeping. I'm gonna have to get up. I'm gonna have to get up to handle my PlayStation. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to make it so... I'm the queen of stuff. And at least my cat is being fed. Alright, we are going to make it so that's not visible anymore, and we're going to cut off the video capture card audio. And in regards to what you said to your mom, like, look, I get it. If it makes you feel any better, I very recently was talking with my mom about something, and I made a quip about, like, her age, and I didn't mean it as anything other than a joke. My mom is a gorgeous human being who looks significantly younger than her actual age. And it was just meant to be, haha, ha 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 ha. Lamau, you're so old. And she took it horribly. It was just meant to be like, oh my gosh, you guys are getting so old. Not, oh no, you're ancient and going to die soon. And ha 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 ha. And I know, only 19 minutes and already technical errors. It's not my fault though. It's not my fault. Hi, Mimi. Eek. Ugh. Alright, time to hard reset you, I guess. Alright. PlayStation move slightly forward. Let us see if I cannot, hopefully, get this working again. Obviously, it is Mimi's fault, honestly. She got fed, and then the PlayStation went down. Tell me how that's not her fault. Okay. Go ahead. Repair the USB drive. Are we happy now? Alright. I'm going to try... Oh, you're saying did she get hurt while she was, like, in a baby? Yeah, that's not too nice. Not gonna lie. But, like, if you apologized and you talked about it, we're just gonna delete Final Fantasy 16, I guess. I'm gonna suffer. It's fine. Oh, that's right. Baldur's Gate is out. Shit. No, wait, that's the digital deluxe edition. No, it's technically out. Well, I'll be darned. Jedi Survivor is like $30-something right now. Okay, alright, focus, focus, focus. So hard for me. Can I please go to my game library and download the game again? Thank you. Download. I swear if this game makes me start it from the beginning, I'm going to lose my shit. Two different books and not even pages. I mean, look, I do understand. I get it. Probably better than anyone, in certain ways. Okay, we're just gonna switch over to Danganronpa. I can't. I don't feel like doing Baldur's Gate tonight and, like, figuring out the mechanics for it right now. But I probably will get that tomorrow. If Abaddon comes in here coming at me, I'm gonna fight him. Alright, we will go ahead. We will turn that back on. And that. We're just gonna do Danganronpa. And now I'm gonna have to switch my flippin' thing. Ah, my life is so difficult. Okay. Channel. Edit. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna do Danganronpa. Should be this one. There are only eight people watching this right now. Hell yeah, let's go. I don't need it to be an awesome game right now for me to play it. It doesn't need to be horribly followed. Sometimes you just want to play Danganronpa, you know? Danganronpa. Let's see here. Danganronpa. What we are going to do, though, we have to turn down the device a bit. Whoop. Nope, still too loud. There we go. We are under trigger haptic. I think. Load. This one, obviously, that's the one from 2022. I played these games before. You need 250 points for a singing session? Yes! Alright. Also, right now, the game is in Japanese. Don't worry about it. Like, not the actual game. What was I doing? I should be... Okay, alright, let's use our brain. daytime, chapter 1. It doesn't tell me what day, though. I'm guessing I'm probably on day 1, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Shinko. No thank you, I don't want you. Goodbye. Yes, I want to leave forever. Alrighty then. So the way we want to go about this... Sorry guys, let me separate my Twitch from my Streamlabs real quick. Don't ask questions. Oh. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, you mentioned something like that. I remember. So we have some options. I think that there are some spare mono coins lying about. I think. Most of them are in the dining hall for some reason. I remember that. No. Please, let me in. Jeez. Sapphic means, woman ex-woman. No, knives. Knives. Yes. But people that don't necessarily like being labeled as lesbian, because for me, I was bi for a very, 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 very long time. So even though I definitely identify more with lesbian now, I didn't when I first started Twitch, and Sapphic is still, you know, I kind of prefer their flag over the lesbian flag, I'm not gonna lie. See if there are any in the laundry room. We need all the mono coin. Wow. The mono coins. I mean, it technically is mono. Crap, I'm striking out right now. Yes, I do go for aesthetic. Aesthetic matters. Fight me. Okay, let's see here. I should have... So yeah, Sayaka is done. Do I have Celeste ability? I don't think I do. Face doesn't matter. There's a difference between aesthetic and face. Aesthetic is more to do with the actual color coordination of an item, like a flag or a bedroom. I mean, you can find somebody's face, like, aesthetic, I guess, but that would not be the word I would use to describe someone. Face doesn't matter. Anyway. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and go back to our dorms, I guess. I don't know what to do with myself. Byakuya. Junko. Okay. So mine should be... I mean, probably Sayaka's room, right? I can't remember. she goes. I haven't passed her yet. She wasn't... So there's Celeste. The pantry is still boarded up. I genuinely can't remember where she is right now. Crud. I don't remember. I don't remember. No, you're not leaving Earth. She's still in the AV room? I don't think she's in here. God, this is like so annoying. I used to be so good at this game and know where everything was at all times because I was weird. Maybe she's at the exit? Hi, Neo. Neo, what do you want me to sing, or do you just want me to sing my words? Take your pick. I can obviously just sing my words. As I take my sip of water and I try and find Sayaka. Oh my gosh, I am denying that Lapras. What the hell? And that is why, sir. Lapras. Neo, wait, no, you've never played Dingleberries. Maybe she's in the gym. I didn't actually check the gym. Excusez-moi. Boys to be young. Boys too young to be singing the blues. It's been a while since I've heard that. Hang on. Elton John. Oh my god, I don't know. Didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing the blues. I can't. Elton John. Elton John. What if I sang Lion King for you? That is close enough. Right? What? Can't wait to be king. Oh my gosh. Oh no, don't make me sing that. Lapras. Lapras. No. No, I'll cry. You're talking about Little Soldier Boy? Leaves from the vine. That one? Okay, I just have to pull up the lyrics. Oh my gosh. Okay. Of course, everything on YouTube. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. Fine. I'll do it. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells, drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave soldier boy comes marching home. I'm guessing, but that's so short at the same time. I'm guessing it's not all you want. Trying to think. Don't cry, don't cry. Oh, if you wanna know something, I still have no idea where the hell Sayaka is. Did you see where the hell she went, Allie? Okay. She's in Mozabi's place. Let's check these classrooms. Oh, there she is. I don't know how I found her here. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or... No, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. I don't know, she looks horribly disgruntled right now. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. Blah, 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 blah. I understand. I know how you feel right now. I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. Oh, Love Like You? Yeah, Love Like You I actually know very, very, very well. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. I always thought I might be bad, but I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that what makes you think I'm so special? If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love me like you. Yeah, I know Love Like You. I actually, my favorite song, and congratulations, you've unlocked song mode ×2 apparently, because I love Steven Universe. There are two. I really love, I mean, if it's Steven Universe or Disney. But I will try not to sing it. Never mind. I'm not going to sing it. Ha! You're gonna have to request it. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. I am the ultimate simp. That is actually my ultimate power, clearly. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Sayaka? Please, help me. Tasukete, onegai. Yeah. Her voice was small and shaky. Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed. I just can't take this anymore. Sayaka. I know I'm dubbing over the Japanese. I'm sorry I picked Japanese thinking that I could change it back to English for stream, and I was wrong. I was so wrong. Alright. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? Huh? You'll help me get out, no matter what it takes. Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please, no matter what happens, please, always be there for me. I need you on my side. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Oh my gosh. Forget how cheesy he is in the beginning. Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me. Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. It's standing up! Makoto is standing up. What standing up? You even have to ask. Your flagpole. Oh my god. Get the hell out of here. No. I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. Oh my god. No. Stop it. I hate you. Monokuma. Get out. Oh my god. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I don't blame him. So, It's Over, Isn't It, is one of my favorite, songs, along with Do It For Her, and then I also really love, arguably Stronger Than You, and Lapris's song, which is Distant Shore. You want me to... Fine. Which one? It's Over, Isn't It? I'm going to do one of them. One of them, and only one. Okay. I was fine with the men who would come into her life now and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her. Who'd she choose? After all those years, I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention, out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? Ba-da-da-da. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? Okay. Alright, now we gotta... If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. Could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization is all lacking. Oh my gosh, Monokuma. I don't know where that just came from. I don't think I could do a repeat of that voice. Oh no, what the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. For now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood he'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. Alright, you should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. Oh. I could sing it still, probably. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now, on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think about watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. I have to, like... Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. We're trapped in here? That's what I saw in what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Why? Okay, this is the last one that I'm singing without sing mode because I have to voice the lines. I have to. That's why I'm here. Clickety clackety and all of the things, you know? I just have to. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, mi, so, do. Isn't it pretty? That's exceedingly simple. Do, mi, so, ti. We're making music. What's the point? You're not making anything. Well, if it isn't anything, then why does it sound so good? I suppose it's just interest. Do, mi, so, do. Devoid of substance or purpose, a hypothetical pattern. Do, mi, so, ti. For the satisfaction of bringing it to completion. Sure. Do, mi, so, ti. Interest without meaning. Solutions without problems. Then you just add words. Here's what I've been working on. Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa, come on and sing it with me. Sing. The words relate to the key. If it's a pattern, then just repeat after me. Life and death and love and birth. Life and death and love and birth. Then you see me, fa, mi, ti, la. And peace and war on the planet Earth. Yes, that's it. Oi. Hoi. Well, I'm sorry I don't have the ukulele. If I had one, I would play it right now. I actually know the chords. But I can't. I don't have the ukulele. It's also really hard to do without it. Without another person singing Steven's part. Anyway. Anywho. We are gonna go ahead and continue on with L thing. Ding dong bing bong, here comes Sayaka. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Boop. I'm gonna click on my sword. And my lint roller. Maybe I should tidy up a bit. Maybe you should. I'm really sorry coming by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago. Oh wait, whoops. Just a little while ago I was lying down in my room. All of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Oh, that was her talking to me. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so... Two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah! Oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even what I mind the idea, but... you don't mind... could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? I don't know how often you get bonus Mimi points. I genuinely don't know. I would have to go look. Switch rooms? it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then. Ding dong, bing bong. Yes, yes, yes. It's already 10 p.m. We already know the announcement pretty well.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too.
Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
Like I said,
I'm psychic. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
what if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. Looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then. You have my shirt on your Pokemon Unite persona? That's hilarious.
Yep, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Oh, Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what.
I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
No. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. So thank you.
Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then.
See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around, and as soon as I got out into the hall, everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. Really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice, though. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Alright, time to go to bed. Aww, thanks, Lapras. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. That's weird. Why am I not... Please let me sleep. I guess I'll find her sewing kit, yeah. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. Should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Oh my gosh, no, stop! I forget how weird he is. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep.
Monokuma Theater. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but... you should go to bed! No, I'm not going to stop because it's either this or Final Fantasy 16. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself pretty clear. So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together. No. Wait, how would Monopoly make you stay awake? And who would I play against? I am enjoying myself. Yes, rise and shine. No, I don't want to play against online people in Monopoly. I'll be rageful. I don't want to be rageful. I want to at least finish chapter 1. We're almost to the class trial, I think. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning. Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late... Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm. What? Is it so awful to be late? I never sleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time, or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. It's connected to both. So what I do is I use I have a game capture card between my PlayStation and my PC, and so I have an output to my TV, so I can enjoy my games on my television, and then I stream what comes into my PC. What? What do you mean is it supposed to make sense? Yeah. So game capture card captures whatever you're playing on PlayStation, right? That's the point of the capture card. And so you hook it up. So one output is going towards your PC so that it can pick up visual. And then the other output goes into your TV so you can still enjoy the game on your TV. So what I do is I stream the visual that comes into my PC along with the audio, and I play the game on my TV because I like my TV. But regardless, everyone had arrived, at least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late... What's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise? I got the sense she always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. Over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Alright. I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. No. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Alright, now we've entered the investigation of Chapter 1. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was the ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude? I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way. I mean, I have sexual feelings, but I don't get horny all the time, no. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it going to do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I say that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone. None of us want to be here right now either. Why? Shouldn't it be obvious? When Kuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without a reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. Ping pong! I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you could believe that. He's here again. Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule. Then who did it? Who killed her? Mada, you already know the answer. Yes, someone did die. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
Oh? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you about all of this when it began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. What do you mean? How is that not... The whole point of this is that they're supposed to kill each other. That is the point of Danganronpa. In order to graduate, they either have to kill someone, or they have to, like... They have to kill someone and get away with it. And then the rest of the students get, like, left behind. Or killed. Can't remember which. Yeah. So, there can only be... You either live out your days here without anyone ever killing anyone, which is an ending that you can get, or you kill No, you can't leave and not die. You either have to kill someone to leave and not get caught, or you have to live out your days here forever. Nope, sorry, one of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their face. Everyone looked at each other with a combo of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on. Don't you just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh? No, because then you're dead, so you can't leave. So no one gets to leave. If you commit suicide, then you just commit suicide. You're dead. If you die, you're dead. Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Huh? Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive. You're just so naive. You really think it's that easy? You can just kill someone and walk right on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember? You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not? Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Welcome to Ace Attorney. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown. During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is, and once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. No.
Okay, I will let you pick a song. What do you wish? What do you wish? You get one song, and then we stop. Because, again, I have to read. I have to read, Lapras. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put simply... Oh my gosh, you want hellfire? You're talking about hellfire, right? I will go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do it from Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I am so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul. I feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control. Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to sin. It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl, the witch, who sent this flame. It's not my fault if in God's plan he made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda and let her taste the fires of hell, or else let her be mine and mine alone. Hellfire, dark fire. Now, Gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your pyre. Be mine or you will burn. And that is where we are leaving that. Hi, Neil. Hi, Neil. I am not better than Frollo. It's execution. Execution? By execution, you mean? Execution is execution. Execution. Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane. A gypsy is that of, I believe at the time, Romanian culture, right? Romanian descent. They were nomads, or nomadic. And they had a bad name to them. During World War II, they were part of the group that, like, Nazis targeted. On top of the, Jewish and the disabled and the homosexuals were the gypsies. Back in the day, it was common for gypsies to be treated like that. Because they were seen as delicious. It's very sad. So to make sure I understand,
If we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you. Implying you didn't do it without saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Ciao, ciao. Okay, let me just add the rule I just subscribed to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that?
Uh-huh.
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
Oya, why not?
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
Well, what are you saying? You're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What? Punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
Don't be so selfish.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. Invoke the mighty summon spell.
To me, godly spear, Gunganir. I know how to read. Oop. And there goes Shunko. Rip. Was it supposed to... Why? Me? Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Payment for Hellfire IG. Yeah. Oh no. Well, crap. Find out. That fell onto the floor. Oh jeez. You're scaring me. Mimi! Please tell me you did not. Those things are not for your ingestion, my love. Kitty cat. Please tell me you didn't. Oh no. Mimi! If you ate them, I will not be pleased, cat. I think say it on. Gosh diddly darn it, Mimi. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to find them. This might take me a little bit. It's okay. Breathe. You like your hydrate addiction more than singing songs? How dare you? I guess I have to try not to freak out. Okay. Alright, we're not gonna freak out. Give me 0.5 seconds, y'all. I'm very sorry.
swear on my life. Always making me worried as a cat mom. Okay, I found them. Alright, we're fine. I found them. They were in your hidey hole. You ho! Sorry about that, guys. What the? Eek. Oop. I don't. Look, I'm happy to be pleased. I can help. This can't be real.
No way! Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. I hate you. Alright, but I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson, after all. Oh, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want this to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
My voice. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. Unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was now dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
It's really not that shocking. She just died. Us all just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time. Why is the blood pink? The blood is pink because of the same reason that, some shows make the blood pink. Like in the Natsu no Taisen, 7 Deadly Sins, once you get to, what is it, like season 3? It's because red blood equals absolutely blood, but pink, they must be aliens. They're not actually humans, you know? Junko didn't really die. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma File. The Monokuma File. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
So... That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision, that's somehow comforting.
Then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial. Class trial in a little while.
My voice. I'm willing to be a step-parent. Yeah, I'm willing to adopt, too. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perverse and terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now is no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about it and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like this is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you'll only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from this situation. So, we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. Why? Because, again, I think that the next generation is going to be a really cool generation, and the generations that follow. I find children to be very insightful, and even if they do cost money, everything costs money. Life costs money. And if I don't have the means to take care of myself, then at that point I would not want a child, and I would not have a child. And I enjoy the concept of marriage, but I don't necessarily need it. I find it more to be, if I found the love of my life, I want to spend forever with them whether we have a ring on our finger or not. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. Terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Oh, sorry guys, hang on. Alright. Alright, who are we going to talk to first? Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. Ooh. In that case, whoops, he's not Southern, that was Junko. I don't like having to think anyway. He's supposed to be Joycey. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then, we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What? Why the hell?
Frick, why am I making him Southern?
What? Why the hell not?
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you. Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem.
2-player co-op, face to fence with the two of them with their sass, they're totally OP.
Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead, then that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real. Hell no, someone save me, let me out of here. Somebody help me. Your justice is now accepting that? So you finally noticed. Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
What are you talking about?
Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room.
She's right. Could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. I mean, yeah, but close enough. Romania is indeed in Eastern Europe. But yeah, South Asia, Eastern Europe. Romania. I'm pretty sure that they initially... Yeah, they started on actually the western side of Asia. But either way, the point is that, like, they were heavily persecuted against. I mean, you may not have been horribly mean. But go sleep tight. Go get sleep, please. I did it because she was afraid. Whoops. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. They look in everyone's eyes. Had done a complete 180 just from a few minutes earlier.
Yeah.
You think I did it? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. Basically, everyone starts suspecting me. I'm kind of... I hate this cutscene. I think it's stupid. So we're... I want to kind of get into the... us collecting evidence bit. It's a little bit more fruitful. And for the most part, they don't really discuss anything crazy here, other than, Toko passes out when she sees blood. Alright. Yep, we're gonna go find out who killed Sayaka.
body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. For Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Alright. Alright, estimated to be about 1:30 in the morning. Probably should have just fast traveled. Oh, okay. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained.
Hi, Neo. How's it going?
I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. Top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade at the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Oh.
When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... There were gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it? What the hell happened here? This is the replica sword I brought back. Wait. Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously.
Huh?
Oh, Mondo, we ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
Huh?
Not just me, nobody's busted those out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
Oh,
None of us guys have opened the toolkits yet, cause, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullets. What about this trash can? Nothing. There are scratches and gouges on the floor and walls. Is that evidence? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof.
so something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. No, not again. Okay, maybe I have to talk to Kyoko? Kyoko. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room. Did you lose a contact or something? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard. Oh my gosh, I thought that I'd gotten everything in here. Maybe I need the surveillance camera? I have... Okay, the lint roller. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less tan there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Okay, so not the table, those are gouges again. Okay, let me just talk to each of them.
Oh yeah.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have totally destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. What if it was a girl that did it? Well, I'll get sorted out when the time comes. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not I can trust you. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Okay, I genuinely... Please let me in. I've literally looked at everything I possibly could in this room. I swear on my life. Oh, except for maybe that. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay, I got scratches on the wall. Maybe I need the TV. I got those. I got the key. I got the sword. I got my bed. I got the lint roller. I got the toolkit. I bet I'm missing something so unbelievably tiny. Maybe I have to talk with Kyoko again? Hey, Kyoko? Yeah, no, I already talked with you. What's very unusual? Unusual? What do you mean? Not one single strand of hair. Really?
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. No, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to... Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, but someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer? That's the question, isn't it? Alright, here we go, finally. I got the last thing that I needed to go into the bathroom. No, I can't let it get to me. Can't afford to freeze up now.
Hydration.
Stretch and posture. Alright, I did my hydration, and now I do big stretch. Oof. I should crack my back, but I'm not gonna do that right now. That would be grotesque on stream. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her... her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I'm losing my ability to speak English. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Now is no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? So basically, he's saying that she likely broke it during the struggle. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Does Sayaka do this? It's literally Leon. I can tell. Is there anything else? Okay. I've officially gotten everything. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. You often talk like an aspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. It means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. Leon, if you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result? Think about it. You're not going to tell me? You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Yeah, like, guys, it's Leon. It's Leon flipped. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. So, the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob? You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. Sure, you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. What? It was intentional. Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me. I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all of it. And that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost. Well, see ya. Alright. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. Okay. So, me should huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing is totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Alright, we are going to grab the disc from the trash can. Did I grab it? Okay. Rather than going over there, I remember what I have to do next. I have to go into the trash room.
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No entry beyond this point.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
Oh my gosh, this isn't what I wanted. I think it's... Isn't it Yakuya that I have to talk to? Okay, so he didn't know who was on Trash Duty. Is it you? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Okay, so he's on cleaning duty. Please open the gate. That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring? Anyway, more importantly than that...
Hey, Fatty, why do you want the cleaning gig anyway? Ugh, English. I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? Liar. I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, and poking around at it. What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D. But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... You would never get tired of 2D. He loves his figures. How dare you? That's the closest to 3D he'd ever get, and now he's going to open the trash room thing for me. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife, he learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. Oh my god, please. Please open the gate. I'm with Mikoto on this. Right, mono coin, mono coin. I knew that that would be there. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, this looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff. That means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. Not really. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Yeah, is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. You're saying it's a Dragon Ball? Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Yeah, so it's that one guy, it's the fortune tellers. Okay, so now we're gonna leave. Yeah, I understand how the incinerator works. Sorry guys, it's like really dumb. Like, you just basically hit the green button and it causes the incineration. Can I please leave? I don't have anything else unless it wants me to talk to him. Yes, please let me leave the area. Right. So now we're gonna go to the kitchen. Because that's where the knife is from that's stuck in Sayaka's abdomen. Talk to me, Ayaka.
Whoops, my bad. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. It's all a first for me, I don't have a clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Is it missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone knows more about it. Let us talk to Aoi again. Hina! Hey, so, do you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning? Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice tight row. So when did you notice that one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my class, one of the knives was gone. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, but you still killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Okay, we are going to fast travel over to the gym because we have to talk to the fortune teller dude. What was his name? Hiro? I can't remember. I'm honestly horrible with names. Yeah, Hiro Fukure, I think. Hey Hiro, can I ask you something? Hagakure. Yasuhiro. No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of it now. I've had enough. Cut a brick free. Hiro, snap out of it. Okay, so then we find out that it was his crystal ball, and that he left it in the laundry room, and that anyone could take it. Alright. So, we only have one more thing to do before the class trial. I think I want to... Okay, wait. Eek. I think it would be faster to just leave from here to go to the AV room, I think. Rather than fast traveling and whatnot. Oh my gosh, please. Taka's just standing there. Alright, time to take a look at Ayaka's DVD. Should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. She was looking so positive. Suddenly the screen went dark, and the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. Oh, I noticed more than that. It was the figures of the other girls who had all suddenly collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. That warning, the video cut off. Alright, time for class trial. He just essentially tells us where to go, but it's like, it fast travels us there anyway. They're all going to be accusing me and bull crap like that, and so we're going to say that we're going to prove it. We're going to come to terms with who killed. And now we're going to take the elevator down awkwardly. Alright. This is gonna be really weird with all of this happening in Japanese. I am very sorry, guys. I love how I'm standing right next to Sayaka's stuff. Okay. Okay. We should be good to go for this trial. Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial, so your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment, but if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. And the killer really is one of us, right? Of course! Okay then, everyone close your eyes, and whoever did it, raise your hand. Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand? Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died.
Friendship penetrates even death's barriers. Friendship penetrates? Okay, but what about the other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats? No reason, it's just that our little courtroom here can definitely fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin. Okay. Alright.
たのは舞園さやかだ。
そんなの分かってんの？殺人が起きたのは苗木の部屋だった。
そのシャワールームだったよね。
In the bathroom. So, most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
抵抗する間もなく殺されちゃったんだね。
Yeah, we had evidence of a struggle, so she definitely had time to resist.
ちょっと待って、藤崎さん。僕の部屋の状況を思い出
Just
し
a
てみ
second,
てよ。
Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
あの部屋の状況か
The
らす
way
ると、
things have been damaged,
争いは
I
間
think we
違い
can
なくあったは
definitely
ずだよ。
assume there was a struggle.
争いって
A struggle?
誰と
Between
誰
who and who? Between Sayaka and the killer, of course. Seriously, Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
最初
She
に部
must
屋
have
で
been
襲われ
trapped in the main room
その
first.
後
Then she
シャ
ran
ワ
to
ー
the
ルーム
bathroom
に
to
逃げ
try and
込んで
hide.
きた犯人
Killer
に
followed her
殺さ
in,
れてし
and
まった
that's
の
where
で
they
しょう。
finished the job.
現場を見ればすぐに分
That
かる
much
こ
should
と
have
だ。
been obvious after getting
わざわ
a
ざ
look at the
説明
scene.
する
It
まで
shouldn't
もな
even
い。
need explaining.
じゃあ、
Okay, so
続
what's
きを言えば、
next?
次は
Next
狂気の
subject
話
of
だ
the
な。
murder weapon.
なんだか
Wow, this is starting
濃くなってき
to
ました
sound like
な。
a real trial. We need to determine what was these kills Sayaka about.
舞園さやかを殺した狂気とは何だったのだ。
舞園君の腹部に刺さっていた刃物。間違いない、あれが凶器だ。
But I don't doubt that is a murder
犯
weapon.
人がナイフでぶっ刺し
Not random. It's not
そ
random.
れは違うよ。
It was a kitchen knife set. Oh god, I still remember this
あ
first
の刃
trial
物もナ
so
イフなんかじゃな
wonderfully.
くて、厨房の包丁だったはずだよ。
No, I don't think it was a knife. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. Almost positive it was a kitchen knife. Eh?
包丁
A
だ。
kitchen
厨
knife?
房にあった包丁が
After
事
the
件後に
murder, we
こんだけな
discovered
くなっ
that
て
one
た
of
ん
the
だ。
knives from the kitchen was missing.
その包丁が
Which means that knife
凶器
must
に
be
なった
the
という
murder.
ああ、確かにそ
Oh
う
yeah,
かもしれな
I
い
guess
な。
that makes sense.
あの
You
女の
could
腹に刺さ
sort
って
of
た
see
刃
the
物。
weapon sticking out of his stomach.
よく見ると包丁だ
If you
な。
look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
凶器が包丁っつうのは分かったけどさ。だからどう
Okay,
したっ
so
て
the
の？
murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
結局のところ、苗木が犯人。
そうよ。現場は苗木
That's
の部屋
right.
だったのよ。
Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. But what proof do you need?
ちょっと待ってよ。
Hold on a second.
その結論は
けどこい
Okay, so they're going to start fighting about it being in Makoto's room. I don't need to worry about this part. Okay. Oh.
確かに凶器は包丁みてえだけどさ、それがどうしたって。
苗木が千葉から持ち出し食堂に誰もいない時にこっそりと。それで前園さやかを刺したのよ。
Okay.
やっぱ苗木。
That's the only one that I can debate with.
確かに凶器はそれがどうして苗木が千葉から食堂に誰もいない時にこっそりと。
Alright. Here we go. Three.
待って、厨房から包丁を持ち出したのは僕じゃない
Okay,
んだ。
wait, hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
お次は犯人は
Next,
僕
you're
じゃ
gonna
ない。
say that you're not the
言うだ
killer.
けならいくらでもで
Go
きるわ
ahead
よ。
and say it all you want.
証
Well,
人が
what
いる
if
と
I
した
have
ら
a witness?
朝比奈さん。
What do you think, Hina?
だって
Remember what you were telling me earlier? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and I went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
包丁は朝比奈。その間僕は食堂に来た。包丁は朝
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
だったらこういう可能性はどう？
Okay, then, what about this?
そこの水山と苗木誠は共犯関係にあって嘘の証言をしてい
are
る。
in on it together and lying to protect each
水
other.
泳バカ？
Idiots swimming.
っていうか、なんで
Oh, more
私が共
importantly,
犯者
why
な
would I
の？
get involved with
つい
something
でに
like
そ
that?
このぬいぐるみに聞いておきたいんだ
Speaking
が
of which, I'd like to ask
共犯
Bear
者
if
が
there
存在した
is
場合
an
はそい
accomplice.
つも黒
Do
に
they
なるのか
also become
では
black?
答えましょう。
So you ask, and so I shall
殺人
answer.
の際
Each murderer is
共
allowed to
犯
have
者
an
を味
accomplice,
方に
but
つ
only
け
the
る
one
こ
who
とは
does the
可
killing
能
will
で
get
す
the
が、
tragedy.
いくら殺人を手
So
伝
in
った
other
ところで
words, two people can work
共犯者
together,
は得
but
し
one
ない
of
の。
them has no chance of profiting from
じゃ
it.
あ共犯者
でも、
我は女だが
ですが、食堂にいたあなた方でもな
Okay,
いとな
so
ると、
Sakura was there with her. Actually, there
まだ可能性
is
はあ
one
るは
other
ずだ。
possibility, right,
実
Tina?
はね、
Oh yeah,
私たち
that's
が
true.
食堂にいる
One
間、
other person
他
did
にも
come
一
to
人
the
だけ
dining hall
食
while we
な
were
ぜ
there.
それを
Why
先
didn't
に
you
言
say
わ
so
ん
in the first
だって、
place?
も
Well,
うここにい
because
ない人だ
they're
から。
not here anymore. Someone who's not here. Are you
前
talking
園さ
about
やかちゃん、食堂に来たのは、
she's the one who
殺され
came
た
to the
彼女
dining
だよ。
hall. And then later, she wound up dead. Sayaka?
これだ。じゃあ包丁を持ち出したのも
Then
前園さん。
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
そうとしか考え
That's
ら
the
れま
only
いそれ
possibility.
に
And thinking back
今に
on
なって
it, she
考え
was
てみれ
acting
ば
kind of unusual.
食堂に来るな
She
り
came into the
あ
dining
いつは
hall. She didn't look
我
at
ら
me.
に
She
見向
just
きも
went
せず
straight to the kitchen.
水を飲みに来
As
た
she
だけだ
left,
と言
she
ってい
said
た
she
が
wanted a drink of
おそ
water,
らく
but
その時
most
では
likely
包丁を持ち出したのは被害
then
者
the
である
person
前
who
園
took the
君自
knife
身だっ
was
た
the
のか。
victim herself.
と護身用にしようと。
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
つまり前園は自分で持ち出したでは包丁を持ち出していないからといって
待って、その行動。
Oh wait, crap, I didn't want to see more from him than stand there. Okay. Hair.
そうか、わかったぞ。
It was hair. That's what's lacking.
そうだ。僕の部屋には
That's right.
髪の毛
There
が一
wasn't
本
a
も落ち
single
てなかっ
hair
た
on
ん
the
だ。
floor.
犯人は
So the culprit removed some evidence? Yes,
も
if
し
I
僕
were the
がどう
culprit,
して自分の部屋
why
の
do I
髪の
need
毛
to
を
get rid of all
そこまで
the
徹底
hair
的
in my
にそう
own
だ
room?
って自
It
分
would
の
be
部屋に自分の
unusual
髪
all
の
to
毛が
find
落ち
my
て
hair
て
of
も
the crimes.
何もおかしくないはず
Yes, it is in my
前
room.
園さんがそうは考え彼女の痕跡を消すのが目的。そうじゃあその
The object the killer broke was the bathroom doorknob. Pretty sure. Yeah.
これだ。犯人が手こずった証拠って
事件は内部君の個室で前園さんは最初に部屋で襲われ、その後シャ
Okay,
ワールーム
first
に逃げ
attack
込
in
ん
the
だ。
main room.
犯人はその後を追ってシャワールームに入ったの。
その時犯人がドアノブを壊しシャワールームには鍵がかかってたからな。
Was it locked?
それは違う。
It's not possible for it to be locked. It's the boys' room.
僕の部屋のシャワールームが開かなかったのは鍵のせいじゃないんだよ。
No, sorry guys.
でさ、
これだ。
They didn't realize that was taking place in my room because of the fact that the
犯人はそう
the nameplates were switched.
だったらすこのとりあえずか
どんなさあなたなんで
なる
前園が
そんなに
じゃあ
いや、
Sayaka let them in.
Yeah.
だって前園さんは
Because
怯えて
Sayaka
い
was
たんだ
already scared, remember?
だからこそ僕
That's
に
why
部
she
屋の
asked
交
me to
換を
switch
頼んだんだ
rooms in the first place.
彼女
Oh, there's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room.
ある場所に置いてあ
I
った
found
メ
a
モ
notepad
帳の
during my search
一
and
番
I
上の
shaded
ペ
in
ー
the
ジを
top
鉛
sheet
筆で
with
こん
pencil.
な字が浮かびる
And these are the words that appeared.
ドラマで見たことあるよメモ帳の下の手それ古いちなみにつまりこ
Which
のメモを
means
事件
when
前
someone
に残
moved
せ
into
たのは
Koto's room,
大義君の部屋に入ったことで
部屋の持ち主であるナエミ
then
か
either it was the Koto who lived there or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
これはあなたが書いたもの
Right
か
this? No, I didn't.
そうでしょうね
Of course you
この
did.
メモには
Because the note
前園と
also
読
bears
め
a
るサインが
perfectly
書いてある
legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
彼女はこのメモを
Alright.
「前園さんと内陸はですがそのメモ私の部屋とありますわよそうかその人は内陸君がいた前園さんの部屋にです
Which nameplates?
僕の部屋と前園さんの部屋は
ねそう部屋の子そのせ
つまり
じゃあしかも二人の部屋は隣同士じゃあそれをやったのは誰なのかしら
It was Sayaka. Sayaka had to switch the
部屋の交
nameplates.
換をしてだからネーム
そのことは彼女は呼び出した人物に
She
対して
specifically
部
tells
屋
the
のネー
reader
ム
to
プレ
check the
ネームプレー
nameplate.
トの入れ替
She
えを
would
して
only
い
have
なけれ
written
ば
that if she knew
書
the
けない
nameplates
言
had
葉
been
に
switched.
でもどうしても
Why would she switch them in the
内
first
義君との
place?
部屋の交
She
換を
wanted
隠し
someone
た
to
せ
come
い
to
で
the room she was
自
in,
分
and
のいる部屋に
also
人を
by
呼
the
びた
fact
か
that
っ
it
た
was
から
in Koto's room.
部屋の交換を隠した上で人を呼ぶってそんなことして何の意味があるの
Because she was the one planning to kill.
それに彼女がその人物を部屋に答えを
その後なんと犯人が判明してしまったぞ呼び出された人物が犯人なのだ
Mm. All right.
そいつが誰
Psycho's wrist.
これだそれは
I guess that's what's
骨
wanting.
折した前園さんの右手
They
右
got
手首
hit
の
by
腫れている部分に
the sheath.
あの金箔ってそ
Yep,
れが
it
前
came
園
from the replica sword. Not at all. I really don't need to know more about non-stop debates. Thank you. Ooh. I think it's
あの
probably
部屋で争いが始まった際に犯人は模擬刀そこで最初は模擬刀の先制攻撃だぜそこで
前園さん慌てて隠し持ってた包丁をそれすらもそしてこれがあの部屋で起きた一部始終だ
I think it was Heroes.
あの部屋では犯人がそこで最初の模擬刀の先制攻撃だぜ
Yeah.
それは違う
It wasn't a sneak attack.
いや最初に模擬刀の一撃があ
I
ったと
don't
は
think the
考
fight
えられないん
started
じゃない
with the
か
sword.
なんで
Why not?
模擬刀の鞘にある
Because the
傷だ
sword
よ
sheath had been
ほら
scratched.
刃物で切
See,
りつけら
there's
れ
a
たみたい
giant
な傷
gash
があ
in
るで
it.
しょ
Like someone cut into it with something
刃
sharp.
物って包丁だ
幻想ゲームし
最初に模擬刀の攻撃があっただって
鞘をつけたままなんぞ重くて
いやどう
例えば いきなり包丁で押す刀を鞘から抜く
They
暇なんてない
use the sword as a mode of defense, which means Sayaka. And so she never could have used it because the only amount of gold on Sayaka was on her wrist. The water was off. So how do they use the toilets if they have to go in the middle of the night?
つまり夜時間シャワールームの水は出ないはずでしょ
Sayaka. Sayaka was the one with the knife. Yeah, this is not hard, you guys. This is like one of the easiest trials. We're just like skipping through because the best part is honestly the comic at the end. Yeah, Leon is using it because he knows that he's getting like
手がかりならまだ残ってるかもしれない前園さんが残したダイイングメッセージだよ
There's so one clue, her dying message. Her left index finger, which was already bloody.
だが最初の文字が N だとしても
That's really an N.
037では
時計回りに
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
そうだ
手がかりをすっ飛ばして犯人の名前あれよ
It is Leon.
Leon. 謎を解く鍵は時計回りの回転にあったんだこのダイイングメッセージアルファベットの LEON って文字が見えてくるんだよ桑田くんの名前だよね
何言ってんだよたまたまだって
What the hell are you talking about? It's just coincidence. It is not coincidence.
彼女は壁にも
She
たれ
wrote
か
that
かって
message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
手だけを
That
背中
position
の
she
後ろに
couldn't
回
use
して
right
後ろで
normally
の状
and
態
to write upside down
ね
as if
そんな
it
体勢で書い
as
て
a
正
result.
面から見る
When you look at it, seeming
180度ひっくり返ったから実際に自分で試してみるといいわ
Right, something
その
sitting
状
like
態
her,
で
the letters would
字
be
が反転
inverted. He had a long sleeve shirt. And that was with the crystal ball. It would have had to have been a really good baseball player. Because he threw the crystal ball at the incinerator.
フラッシュルームの鍵は掃除当番が持ってんだってよな
つまり焼却炉に近づけた掃除当番だけ
焼却炉に近づかなきゃ証拠隠滅
Nope. You don't have to be close to the incinerator if you can throw a crystal ball at the thingamabobble to activate it.
ちょっと待って掃除当番じゃなくて
だが結合紙を開け
いや
これを使おうって
これだ犯人は鉄格子そうやって焼却炉のスイッチを押すことで
But I do wonder where the gap was, because I didn't see a gap.
鍵を持っていた山田君の知らない犯人が鉄格子を開けずに焼却炉のスイッチをそうやって焼却炉の火
犯人が鉄格子の中に入っていないことは割れたガラスだがつけっぱなしの焼却炉掃除当番が犯人ならもっと
いや
The ultimate baseball star.
犯人は超高校級の野球選手だった。そうだよね、桑田君。
Okay. So now we get to my favorite part, which is the closing argument. And so... Act 1. Let's move this guy. So he comes on in. She drops the knife. He ends up in here. Oh. He undoes it. And he comes in. Wait. I think that this one actually goes there. Finds the lint roller. He uses this. Oh wait, no. This one goes there. And I think that should be right. Should be correct. Let me do one quick check just to go through and see if it makes any sense. Yes, Mimi, I know it's late. Okay, he's at the room. He notices the golden thing behind him. He blocks the knife. Replica sword. Yep, okay. That's correct. Alright, I think that's right. I think this is all right. Hi, Neo. I think I better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. This part is so much fun. Last night, Killer went to the room Sayaka was in, and other rooms. My room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intended to kill them. She attacked him with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, the striking sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
犯人はすぐに後を
The
追っ
killer
かけ
went after her,
なぜ
but
かシャワールームのドアを僕の部屋のシャワールームのドアの立て
what
付け
they
が悪
didn't
くて
know was that my
コツを知ら
bathroom
ない
door
と開
got
けることが
stuck
できなかっ
easily
たん
and
だ
there was a trick to open
前園
it.
さんは僕が教え
Sayaka
たから
knew
知って
about
たか
that because I told
も
her,
ちろん
but of
犯人は
course the
それを
killer
知ら
had
な
no
かっ
way of
た
knowing.
それでも
So
犯人
instead,
は何とか
the
ドアを
killer
こじ開け
forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and killed Sayaka.
前園さんは
Or stabbed her. My apologies. Tomato tomato at this point.
だけど前園さんは残った力でその場にダイイングメッセージを残した
Sayaka left a dying message.
犯人に気づかれないように
Let the killer
自分の
notice
背
it. She
中
wrote it
側
on
の
the
壁
wall
にね
behind her.
だけどそこで
With that, all her strength was gone.
前園さんを殺した後
With Sayaka
犯
dead,
人は慌
the
てて
killer
証拠
quickly
隠滅に
began
取り掛かっ
destroying the evidence.
たまず
First, they
帰り道
took
に
off
つい
their
たシャ
shirt,
ツを
which
脱ぎ
was covered in their victim's blood. Then they grabbed the lint roller.
そし
Go
て
ahead. Then
僕
they
の
took
部屋
the
にあった
lint
クリー
roller
ナ
in
ー
my room and
部
cleaned
屋
up the
中を
entire
徹底自
area.
分が部屋を
They
訪
wanted
れ
to
た
make
とい
sure
う
they
痕
got
跡
rid
を
of
消すため
any
に
grease that ever been there.
その後犯人は脱いだワイシャ
The
ツを処
killer
分
headed
する
to
ため
the
に
trash
ト
room
ラッ
to
シュルーム
destroy
に
the
行っ
bloody
てそ
shirt.
こにある焼却炉
They
で
tried to burn
帰
the
り道に
shirt
つい
using
たワイ
the
シャツを燃やす
incinerator
けど
there, but
ト
the
ラッ
trash
シュルー
room
ムは
was
鉄格
blocked
子で封
off
鎖されてて
behind a
焼
sturdy
却炉
gate
に近づく
which
ことができなかっ
prevented
た
access to it except for to the incinerator.
そ
My
こで
cat
犯人
got
が
in
使
the
っ
way,
たの
don't
は
worry about it.
葉
So
隠
they
れ君
came
がラ
up
ンド
with
リ
a
ー
plan
に置き
to
忘
use
れ
the
ていた
hero's
ガラス
crystal
玉だ
ball
ったん
which
だ
she left in the laundry room.
犯人は
The killer
鉄
managed
格
to
子の
throw the
隙間
ball
からガ
through
ラ
the
ス玉を
gap
投げ
in
る
the
ことで
gate and hit
焼
the
却炉のスイ
incinerator
ッチ
switch.
普通の人なら不
For
可
a
能に
normal
近い発
person,
想だ
that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the
それ
confidence
を
to
可能
take a
犯
shot.
人は
That's
超
because
高
the
校
killer
級の野
is
球
the
選手だ
ultimate
ったから
baseball star.
正確なコントロールで投
Crystal
げられ
ball
たガラス
thrown
玉
with
は
absolute
焼却炉
precision
のスイッチに
hit
当
the
たり
switch on the incinerator,
焼
which then
却炉は稼働を
quickly
始めた
roared to life. Look at that. Okay.
こうして証拠を隠滅した
Having
犯人を
destroyed
安
the
心し
final piece
す
of
ぐにトラッ
evidence,
シュ
they
ルー
left
ムを
the
後に
area
した
with, I imagine, a sigh of
だけど
relief.
そこには誤算が
There
あった
was
んだ
one thing they missed.
投げ込んだワイシャ
Part
ツ
of
の
the
一部
shirt
が
they thrown into
焼
the
却炉
fire
から焼け落
burnt
ちてし
away
まったんだ
and fell out of the incinerator.
そして
The
それ
killer
が決
did
定
notice
的な
this
証拠
and
と
so
なって
left
しまう
behind
こと
a
に
piece of
犯人は
indisputable
気づく
evidence. The killer's you, Leon.
そうだよね桑田レオン君
そうだね。
あのガラス玉は葉隠れ君
It
が
would
ランドリー
appear
に
that
忘れたも
Hero
のらしい
simply
けど
forgot his crystal ball in the laundry
桑田
room.
君はシャツの血を洗い流そうと向かったランドリーでそれを見つけたんだそしてその時
Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of
どうな
everything.
の桑田君
あるよあるあ
苗木君あなたは
I have the evidence? Not at all. I don't need any of this. I am very good at with my treatment. It's a rhythm game. I should be able
シャワ
to
ールー
get
ムの
this
ドア
right.
ノブからネジを外す
It's been a while.
その部屋に
Go
あった
ahead,
も
go
のを
play
使わ
Mortal
なかっ
Kombat 1. Well, go buy it, I guess, because it's not out yet, right? Baldur's Gate 3 has been tempting you.
たその代わりに彼は
証拠あんのかふざけんな認めねえ俺じゃねえアホ嘘だ黙ってらうぜえ証拠あんのかふざけんな認めねえアホ嘘だうぜえ証拠あんのかふざけんな認めねえ俺じゃねえアホ嘘だ
Wait, hang on. I probably should have.
んのか。ふざけんな。認めねえ。アホ。嘘だ。うぜえ。うぜえ。アホ。証拠あんのか。
Okay.
証拠あんのか。
これで証明するよ。
Alright, and we did it. Whew.
現場のシャワールームのドアノブは犯人は
Yeah, so our toolkits and the screwdriver is missing.
どうやら
これでお
Oh, poor Leon. Crap. Well, damn. I wanted an A rank. Or an S rank. I think. But I screwed up at the end. Or is there only one for... Nice. 77. Nice. So we have to use the lever in front of us to vote, which we're gonna do. Can't remember what trophies are involved here. Alright, so now we get to see Leon get killed. Basically, he's all like, she tried to kill me first. We're being sympathetic towards Sayaka and the fact that she wanted out. I just genuinely, I want to go to bed so bad, and I love this, but like... There's no other choice. Like, we know that he has to die now. So all that's happening is, like, they are literally blowing this way out of proportion for a very long period of time. Because, like, you know, Leon's very sad about being killed. Me. Starfield would be overtaking it for me. I don't know, like, Valorant is great and all, but I can live without Valorant. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy scene. Oh, time to hit you with a ton of baseballs. Yeah, it's pretty gruesome. Good times. This is how I remember baseball.
That was a true thing of despair. That was actually very, very horrible. And Monokuma is deranged. We already knew all this. Basically, he wants us to experience ultimate despair, which we already knew. Just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned to reality. Love that for us. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Makoto, can I talk to you for just a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out. I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool. Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. Even till the very end. She wasn't sure of her decision, that's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now. Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What? The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. She didn't care what happened to you. She never would have left that message. That's certainly one possibility. I don't think that's what it was. She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome it. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. Yeah, he'll never be able to see past their deaths. He'll always have their memories. By the way, I have to admit I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? This is one of my favorite parts. Oh well, I'm psychic. Huh? Just kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. So, we'll have entered chapter 2 now. Now we're down to 12 students. The Despair Bat. Alright. On that note, guys, I'm gonna go the F to sleep. I have been on for quite a bit. And I do love you guys. But it is that time. It's of the 10 p.m. variety. So, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna head off. I should be on tomorrow. Probably around 6, I think. Yeah. Probably around 6. And I'll be on until 10. Alright? Tomorrow, if Final Fantasy 16 is fine, I'll probably be playing that and or Genshin. Alright? I'm gonna leave you guys for now. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!